Rödöpokalen, Fareast had some troubles. Finally, it's time for some sailing. It's last race of the season. Rödöpokalen, pretty light right now, 70 degrees Celsius. Amazing condition for racing. Boats are preparing. Start at 11 o'clock. Our biggest competitor is the Fareast 28, starting with the Jeep main, and we're preparing for Corsair and Generator. The race today is an upwind downwind track around the small island and the yellow mark. No big possibilities for any reaching or wind from the side. Perfect for the spinnaker boat, not so perfect for the Generator boats. Today it's officially 5 boats in race. Each boat, it's the Smiling, it's the Dealer 34, it's the Fareast 28 and us in the trimaran Corsair 750. It's only a few seconds to the start, 8, and boats starting the lineup. Everyone wants to go to the starboard mark to get the best position. The Smiling is pushed over on the wrong side of the mark by the Fareast. We are a bit late, but we don't want to come with too fast speed into the other boats. The Smiling is turning back and making new attempt to start the other boats, trying to find free wind with no disturbance and tacking. We are getting some gusts, and you can see that we are getting really good speed here. Not pointing as high as the Fareast 28, but we are doing better speed right here. Leif in the Dealer 34 is keeping up very good here, closest to the Ringbuden Island as well. The Fareast decide to tack to the left on a wind shift, and soon after we do the same to follow them to the left. In this heavier wind we can probably go 1.5–2 knots faster than the Fareast, but as you can see they are pointing a lot higher, and we are very similar on the speed to the mark. VMG, velocity, make good. We decide to tack back to keep us in the middle where the wind is the best, and you can see that we're losing a lot tacking, so we try to go as far as possible in each tack. We've got some meters advantage to the Dealer 34, and each boat and the Smiling is some more 100 meters behind. Next time we're meeting the Fareast 28. I don't know if they are unsure if they can pass us on port, or if they just want us to have some bad wind from them. Unclear. We have to tack it away to avoid end up in their wind shadow. And this fight will continue until more or less until the island on the top mark. Here we are doing some bad timing. We had to tack behind them, but after a few meters we get a bit lower and get free wind again. But we could have done some better tactics here. On each side it's very shallow water, so you really need to watch out for that. And here you can see that each boat hit the bottom. I think it's mostly sand and clay, but they had some trouble getting off and maybe lost some in it there. The Fareast is a bit faster upwind in after the bridge. The wind decreased a bit, but then they also hit sand and lost some 100 meters, and we are before them again. After that we are going around the top mark, that is the Krokan Island. Here we get some 100 meters with the wind from the side. We're doing very well here, and after that the Fareast could never catch up with us. Falling off a bit, and then it's time to set the Jennaker and head for the first downwind mark. Rödöpokalen. We are going downwind, first boat right now. The Fareast had some troubles. 6.6 knots. First downwind, soon a jibe and then upwind again. Next upwind, the wind is even a bit stronger. We're following very close to our track, the previous upwind. Here we are meeting Singa, smiling with Joachim, that coming with his orange spinnaker. Around Krokan again, setting the Jennaker, and then it's Jennaker for an hour all the way to the finish line. Last downwind, Henrik, 500 meters to finish line, first boat. The Fareast is not far behind. It's far west, doing great speed, 8 knots, 7 to 9 knots during this downwind. Here is only 50 meters to the finish line, and we're doing probably the best jibe of the whole race. Jibing over the finish line here, and the Fareast is very close to us. And of course they are the second boat over the finish line. About 15 minutes later, Leifs shows up with a Dealer 34 and passing the finish line. The fourth boat is the H boat with red spinnaker, and finally the Smiling coming last, and the end result is almost the reverse order how fast the boats are. A great close race with the Fareast and a good season finale for this year. Have a good one and see you next time.